Well, hello there, crafty friends. Suzanne here in the studio today with a sheetload of cards. Actually, I did 3 different sheet loads, but let's start with the August 2024. This is from Call Me Crafty Al. You can check out her YouTube channel or her on Instagram or TikTok and get the link to download the PDF. It's got the full-size example on the front and all the cutting directions on the back. And she gives helpful hints on her videos. So I started this project because in one of my Facebook groups, Scylla's Crafty Low or No Spend, she challenged us one Friday just to get our scraps out and start making card bases and not worry about the sentiments, stamping the sentiments until later. So I did that. One of the things I kept having trouble with on this template is my line here, my center line was going down instead of up. So I actually had to turn some of my cards this way. But I was able to get a couple like this. And then I switched the 2 patterns around. So I've got 2 like that. Those cards use the Stampin' Up! Pretty label punch. These 2 cards are different scrap of paper. This is the Artisan label punch. Get those both there. As you can see here, I used a slightly different card base. This one is basic beige, and this one is confetti white. These were both Stampin' Up! Cardstock, but then the scraps are just from my scrap box. And I believe most of these sentiments are from the Express Yourself Stamping Up stamp set. Here's another one. Feel Better Soon. Again, 2 different sets of scraps. And I'm really liking this shimmer trim from Close to My Heart. This is Seabrook color, and then this is silver here. I'm gonna really hate it when I run out of those. So pretty. Okay, so that was it for the ones that I stamped, but if you remember in a recent video, I had gotten some more of the Paige Evans Live and Let Grow paper, which I'd already used up for scrapbooking, but I was able to, I still had quite a bit of these stickers left that were really more suited for cards than for scrapbook pages. So I made these up. Here I actually have my line going up the way it's supposed to be. Here's 2 more, Thinking of You and Hello. So, very happy about that. So that was August. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot one. Here's one. This is some pink fresh paper. Hello, with a little heart on it. So that turned out cute. Okay, at that point, I was ready to move on. So I had some last of line scrapbooking paper from Echo Park left, as well as a few scraps. So I pulled out another sheetload of cards. I went back to November 2020. I hadn't done 2020 yet. So here we have basically a 3-part panel card. And then, of course, on the back, we have all the instructions. So let me show you mine for that. Here, instead of stamping, I decided to go through my sticker book and just see what stickers I had that would work for this. Let me zoom in here. I'm 1 call away. Love you. Of course, with this circle paper, it's just fun to add in dots. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. And you got this. You are strong. So those are great encouragement cards for my card ministry for church. And then for these last two, I actually used die cuts. One says happy and one says today is the day. And here my enamel dots are actually triangles and little diamonds. And then because I still had quite a bit of this paper left, I went ahead and I had enough to make the envelope flaps for these 6 cards. So I am super happy about how that turned out. Like I said, there was still a little bit of some Echo Park in my scraps. So now I went and pulled September 2020. This is a slimline card. And again, you've got a big panel on the front that has separate things. So let me show you. I only got 2 cards out of that because I miscut. I had one large piece of this paper here and I miscut. I better stay zoomed out on these because the cards are so big. Again, we use that tailored tag, and then happy birthday and so happy to celebrate you. I believe those are from the Express Yourself Stampin' Up! Stamp set. Okay, so I'm really happy to have gotten so many cards from scraps and to gotten a few more sheet loads done. Working my way backwards in 2020. I hope you'll come back and see what else I do real soon. As always, I appreciate your time and attention. Bye for a bit.